Hey folks, welcome! I'm a rough Pebble, and I am excited to be playing some more Songs of Six today. This is version 66, this is the beta build, and we're picking up with another installation in the long format guide slash tutorial for this game, because there is a lot to be learned for new folks and for veterans alike. And we are going to be going into trying to expand our population from the meager 13 that we're at right now to a thriving town and then metropolis and then ultimately a global empire that has conquered many of these cities out here and has taken over much of this land. We're currently here in Serabim. This is our capital. And we have, like I said, 13 population. These 13 are currently primarily working on building out this Auroch pasture, which will allow us to um, resolve the livestock sort of problem that we're having. So at the beginning of the game, we start with 15 livestock, but they just spoil in the warehouse or the resource shack that we have here. One way to resolve that is by building a pasture. That pasture will allow us to produce meat, additional livestock, and leather. So I think that's the way to go. We're also currently doing a fair amount of fishing, and this will alleviate having this additional source of food will alleviate the fishing that we're having to do and the harvesting of these and foraging of these wild vegetables down south. Now, the fishing is actually very much appreciated by our citizens. They love fish. And I'm thinking of maybe expanding and building another fishery. I don't know. There's just not a lot of usable fishing space here, which is unfortunate. There's a little bit more over on this side, which I think we might maybe consider. But that's to be determined later. For right now, we have pretty low manpower, and I think the Auroch pasture will help. So let's go ahead and speed things up. In the prior episodes, we've also built out this little plaza here where we've got a well, a hearth, and a speaker. These are healthy things. They will allow our citizens to cool down in the summer and to warm up in the winter. And this is their entertainment. We can also build other things as well. A mass grave is probably a good idea. It's maybe about time. We'll put it over here. It'll be just a small one. Get that going as well. Alright, and we're almost done here with the Auroch pasture. And what else can we build to give them a little bit more solace here? A market and some food stalls I think would be helpful. We can put in a market here. Advisor missing workers. Maybe we expand, yeah, we go out to here a little bit, and this can be sort of a market area here. Do something like this. Then we can do something like that. This is going to be a large food stall over here. This is going to be a sort of central part of town, so I think if we have one of these here, I think that's good. And then we'll do a similar market over on this side. There we go. And that's going to cost furniture. But that's okay. We'll produce furniture here in a little bit. First, we need to get this thing done. And it is. Okay, great. We need to reduce the number of workers that we have here to, like, 2. And then put a bunch of you into the fishing again. Alright. And how are we looking here? Okay, 0 animals. This is Auroch Pasture 1. No, this will be the Pleasant Auroch Ranch. This is almost done as well. We just need to finish clearing that out. So we don't have anybody here. We don't have anybody here. We don't have anybody here. We are fishing again, though. That's good. And we have 2 additional workers that we can flex around. They're currently going to go and work on this, which is great. We definitely need both of these. And we'll build some more housing and stuff down here as well. Particularly as we put more workers into the Auroch pasture. And this is almost done. Come on, let's get... Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter to me which one they do first. This one is not going to be meaningful in any way if they get it done right now anyways. Why don't we just toss one of you into here. Okay. And then maybe let's bring them out here to work on these real fast, because I think this would be valuable if we can get this up. Cleared 11.3. Yes, there we go. This one's more important than this one, because we don't have the furniture. That's just bottom line. How are we looking here? We've brought in 6 of our animals. That's great. And this is 72. Okay. And then go grab some wood and some stone. Alright, 76.3. Come on, let's go ahead and grab a little bit. Or let's grab our folks and come over here. I guess you're almost done with this too. That's good. Just a few more rocks to grab up here. There we go. Okay, and now you're building this. Perfect. Okay, and we're just missing the stone here, or the furniture. And this is done. Mud pit. Back to the mud. They spring from the mud and they'll go back into the mud. Food stall, 1 vendor. And then put everybody into here. We need more fish. We're out of food. Okay. And more people want to come. Yes. Authorized services. Put you into the speaker. And hold on, I think my cat may be trying to get in. One moment. Okay, apologies for that. My cat was bashing my door to try to get in, so I figured I'd let her come in. Okay, good. We are... This is food stall 1. What are we gonna call this place? This will be the we'll call it the Cerebim Cookery for now. We can change it up later too. Mud pit, we got that. We need furniture for that. So maybe that's something we consider. We have a lot. We have 2 folks that want to join us, and we'll let them. We'll put both of them into the Auroch pasture. We've got the delivery person here. And what we have, yeah, the fish here. Alright. And put another one in here. And another one in here, okay. That may be too much for right now. That may be too much for right now. We don't have a ton of livestock, so bringing a bunch of folks in isn't really going to help here. But what we can start working on is the carpenter. So yes, we'll make that out of stone. And we'll build it up alongside this building here. So this is our warehouse. This is the resource shack. We can use this building here as a... Let's go ahead and put in the workbench here first. Okay. And we'll put in a... something like this. I'll do one more. Okay. And then storage will just go here, I suppose. And then auxiliary bench here. I don't even... do I need that? No, we could just do the smaller one here. And then can I do like another small workbench here? Sure. And a small auxiliary here. Oh, you know what though? I want a doorway right there, so that auxiliary needs to be a little bit smaller here. There. It'll just be right here. It doesn't need to be a huge storage. I think that's fine. We'll do something like this. Put some doors in here. 20 workers. Good. Good. And we have some degradation here. We need to bring in... let's see, what do we... we're at 10 here. 52% workload. Yeah, let's bring one of you out. Put one of you into employment here. Start him daily. Did we collect the vegetables? It looks like maybe we did. Okay. We've got 4... we got 4 fish here. Work on that degradation. Okay, and then there's 10 fish. Okay, I got you. I got you. No. This is all good. This is all good. This is just in our stockpile, but we have a bunch of fish and food here. That's great. And you... alright. You have a radius as well. This goes up to 100, then... Okay, and it's kind of getting there. 97. Do need help with this. We have one delivery person here. The sooner we get this up and running, the better too. 6.2% cleared. Yeah, we have a fair bit of work to do here. Alright. I don't want to blow up my population too much here. I'm gonna wait until we have some more livestock to put in here before we bring in more folks. And we are kind of running low on food here. Again, we're not running low on food. There's plenty of food in here. No, that's not the problem. We actually have plenty of food. 6 days worth of food. Okay then. Well, let's bring in the 2 more and we'll get up to population level 20. Okay. Good. This is good. Got 11 animals now. Still 79% here. This is great. Yes, okay. Now we're building out the carpenter. When we have 2 additional workforce here. I'm gonna keep bringing in some folks. Alright, yeah. A 3rd. Oh, and we need housing. Yes. I will build another apartment here, maybe. I would even maybe build some houses. Yes, this is fine. I build you here, and then you could go here. Or we'll just do... Okay, here's what we'll do. Move this. Let's just do another set of houses here like this. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna need wood. We're low on wood, yes. Cut this down, cut this down, cut this down. Loyalty. Loyalty is decreasing. It is the utmost importance that you tend to your subjects' needs. Yes, the house. The house. Yes, there we go. No more homelessness. Alright. Still 11 animals here. Fantastic. Okay, so we are now growing our livestock count. We had, what was it, 9 when we finished building that. And how are we looking here? Okay, yeah, you're working. You're busy. You're busy. The architects have a lot of work now. Okay, the loyalty here should be fine. Yeah, we're getting some wood again. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, that home is done. And yeah, we have 6 days worth of food. This is all very good. Livestock. Yeah, we need more livestock. 11 out of 69. I mean, we can definitely afford to have more in here right now. Okay, and we've got some more wood here. That's great. You're running around collecting a bunch of things. Okay, we're back up on the wood. That's great. We still have plenty of food here. The mud pit and the Cerebim cookery. Cerebim. Cerebim spice stalls. We'll call it the grubbery. Grubbery stalls. Cerebim grubbery stalls. That sounds more like it. That was bothering me, that name. It wasn't creative enough. Alright, we've got 2 more animals that we can potentially put in then. Alright, add a 6th. Alright, 7 days of food. Okay, so our food is growing then. Our food count is growing. That's good to know. Workload. Okay, and we got those 16 or those other 2 in here. Now we're up to 13 now. You should have mostly fixed everything up. And then you can come out here and help with this. And we don't have any other immigrants that are looking to join, and that's totally fine. I think keeping it at 21 here is good. We've got a few odd jobbers that are helping grab some wood for us. Okay, that maybe one more could be good. Well, we did grow our population here in the pasture by another 2 animals, so I think that could support a 3rd odd jobber. Yes, we have plenty of wood now. We'll need quite a bit for this. Yes, and I mean, this keeps going up, which is great. Load is only 5.5. We can always add another worker there if we needed it. The load is pretty good on most of this. Alright, and they're grabbing some more wood here just for the future. Some of this is getting worked on as well. 38.9% cleared. Alright, I may cancel the rest of this wood here, or at least some of it. Grab the rest of those trees, and I think that should be good. We need to get our carpentry up. Our food still seems to be growing slowly. Let's see, 14 animals now, that's great. We have, what, 29 meat, 29 fish, 20 vegetables. There's nothing left for you to do. Alright, take a break then. Come here and help. Help on the construction of the carpenter. And then these three folks, outside of the janitor, will be able to work in the carpentry shop here, which should be helpful. And that'll get us into the next phase of the game here, where we're starting to build up our industry, So right now we're kind of in survival mode, trying to build up our population. At any point, this could collapse if we don't have enough food, or what have you. But we've done a good job of managing our food production. We have 7 days worth of food, which is, basically 2 seasons. Really, really good, I think. Alright. Yes, and now we're really getting to work on the carpentry shop here. Yes, yes, yes. This is all very good. And we only have 2 spare houses here. If I were to do a house here. And then an apartment, say here. Kind of like that, though. I guess part of what I'm liking is maybe putting one here. Maybe a house. Maybe putting a longhouse here. Yeah, put a longhouse here. This will be the company house, where all of our carpenters can live. So 49.6% still. Let's get some roads set up here. This is what we'll have for now. Gonna take some time, and really we should still be focusing on this instead of all these roads, but it will allow us to move around the village a little bit more quickly. We're up to 9 days worth of food. Let's bring everybody out of the fishing and just help for a second with the construction of our village. And then you can go back to fishing here in just a second. There we go. This is great. Grab up all the rocks here. Unavailable livestock. We have 15 animals here and an additional 2. Okay, we could definitely put another person in here then, if that's gonna be helpful. Okay, great. We didn't harvest the vegetables this year, did we? No. We did not. Okay. Well, that's fine. Or did we? I don't know. Maybe we did. Maybe we actually did. But we're almost done with all of this, so this is gonna be good. We've got a bunch of roads set up. We can finish this carpenter now. 95 wood. We should have plenty of that. Alright, get back in here. Yeah, get back to fishing and let these other three work on this. Good. Alright. And we've got a lot of housing now. These long houses have vacancy for 10. There we go, and we have a few folks, some of the fishermen wanting to live over here. That's great. Alright. 9 days worth of food still. Didn't really lose out on much there. 51 meat. Holy cow. Yeah, we have 17 animals now. Okay, so yeah, this is looking good. Let's bring in 2 more folks. And a third. New level unlocked. And has been bestowed upon your name, the Great Emir. An Emir is a chosen one, destined to lead his people to greatness. In order to secure future growth, we must now turn to our ingenuity laboratories. Okay, we've unlocked laboratories. We don't need 20 people in here. Matter of fact, we'll only put 4 in here for now. Riverside woodworkers. Great. We need metal to upgrade this. We don't have that right now. And then as you produce this, we definitely also want some additional wood. Yeah. Like some of this here. Okay, great. Speed things up. Riverside woodworkers. You have access to the resource shack here as you need it. And it maybe would have made sense to flip the design of this so that this is up on the other side and the storage is closer to this, but really it's all connected. It's a short enough walk. We can min-max things all day long, but you know, it'll be fine. We're running out of space for the leather. I don't know about just leaving it out here, so we'll go ahead and make a space for it here. We'll add an 8th person here. Alright. We've got the fishery here. We've produced 5 furniture. Great. And then the next thing we'll probably want is a lavatory. Let's build one of those, or at least get that started. A lavatory requires furniture as well, so I think that's fine. Do a latrine. Or maybe a latrine here. Some basins here. Services 21. Okay, for now I think this is fine. We need doors. Toss some doors here and here. Construct. Alright, and this lavatory will help out quite a bit. And with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit subscribe and like. And we'll catch up with each other in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.